We continue with the concepts of lesson 1. Here we'll explain the use of am. Am, which translates as or. So some notes that you should try to understand at least. يستعمل في الجملة الاستفهامية. It is used in an interrogative sentence. A question, a sentence that implies a question, an interrogative sentence. And it's used with a. This is Hamzatul Istifham, as you put in front of a question. A talibun anta, and so on. We also should note that يأتي بين أحد الأمور المسؤولة عنها. It will come in between two things that are being asked about, and you're given the option to choose one of these two things. Like if you want to say, are you happy or sad? Okay. Are you happy or sad? Are you a teacher or are you an engineer? You're asking someone a question. So you will use am. And it appears between the two choices. So let us look at the mithal. The example. أحزين أنت أم مسرور؟ أحزين أنت أم مسرور؟ Hazin means sad. Hazin, sad. Masroor, happy. Masroor is happy. So you're asking the person a question. Ahazin anta? Right? Now, even though you would say, is sad you? Yeah, you wouldn't translate it as that. You say, are you sad? Or masroor, happy. Are you sad or happy? Are you sad or happy? But look at how it comes. Ahazin anta am masroor. So the am comes in between the two choices. You're giving the person a choice. Either to choose that he is hazin, choice number 1, or masroor, choice number 2. Ahazin anta am masroor. Okay. If إذا لم تكن جملة استفهامية, if it's not an interrogative sentence, right, then you would use أو, which also translates as or. So you use أو if it's not an interrogative sentence, and you use am if it is interrogative. Another example is, okay, you can say أسريعة سيارتك أم بطيئة. Okay, بطيئة. بطيء means slow. بطيئة. بطيء. Something is بطيء, it is slow. Right? أسريعة سيارتك أم بطيئة? Is your car fast or slow? Okay. Notice am is used in between the two choices. سريعة and بطيئة. بطيئة. And there are other choices. Another example is in Pakistan. I'm in Pakistan. Anta al-Hind. Al-Hind. Al-Hindi, right? So it says, I'm in Pakistan. Obviously the question should go here. Question mark. I'm in Pakistan. Anta al-Hind. So are you from Pakistan or India? Are you from Pakistan or India? You're asking someone, right? They look like Indian, but sometimes hard to tell the difference, right? I'm in Pakistan. Anta al-Hind. So what did we do here? Observe this. I'm in Pakistan. So min is a harf jar. Pakistan is taking a fatha because it's mamnu min as-sarf. This is a little bit of review. Anta. Okay. So the original sentence is Anta min Pakistan. Are you from Pakistan? Right? I'm in Pakistan. Anta am al-Hind. Or Al-Hind, India. Why is this taking a kasra? Because the harful jar min is implied. It's implied, even though it's not written, it's implied there. Am min al-Hindi. So it's not going to be repeated, but it's understood. So the kasra continues. Okay. Now Hind is not mamnu min as-sarf, so it took the kasra because of the harful jar. Pakistan did not take a kasra because it is mamnu min as-sarf. Another thing that will change here is for vocalic harmony, we're not going to say am al-Hind, am al-Hind. It's going to be amil, amil Hind. Amin Pakistan, anta amil Hind, amil Hindi. Okay? So again, it was a sukoon, but it changed to kasra because of no grammatical reason, only because of vocalic harmony, because it flows better, it sounds better. Okay? Another example. Atajirun anta am muhandisun. Atajirun anta am muhandisun. Okay, that's an example that I just read to you. You can write it down if you need. Another example. Okay, here comes. Abilalan ra'aita am hamidan. Abilalan ra'aita am hamidan. Okay, which that involves a maf'ulun bihi, which we didn't really learn as yet. Okay, something else to note. The book, the author, rahimahullah ta'ala, he mentions that you should not put anta, you should not switch these two. If you switch it, that it's technically wrong. That's what the author mentions, rahimahullah. However, when I did a little bit of research, I noticed that many grammarians, they differ. They say that it is acceptable if you put this in front of the next. So if you said anta, so if you switch this around and you say anta min Pakistan amil Hind. Okay, they say that is fine. They say it's fine. However, the book wants you to use this format. The book wants you to use this format. Okay, so the book doesn't want you to use this. All right, but I just want to put it out there because perhaps you may use or you may hear this being used and you may question it and think it's wrong. I want you to know that there are different opinions on this, as well as the rules of when it's being used. These are general rules. If you go into the books of grammar that goes into detail, like Ibn Malik and Ibn Hisham and so on, you'll find that they mention a bunch of conditions that needs to be there. And it's a lot more complicated than this. And you may even see these rules being broken. So this is just a general idea for you to get started. As you get started and you start using the words, you will see different things, you'll question it, you'll go and you'll realize that, you know what was being mentioned here is 80% correct or 85% correct. But there are exceptions. Okay? So don't be surprised if you find that. And the maqsad, the intent of the author is not to teach you advanced Arabic and you're a beginner. You're an English speaking person and you're learning Arabic for the first time. So they're going to get you as close as possible to the truth without confusing you. Because wallahi, if we were to bring every single thing that is being mentioned about it would be overwhelming and we would not be able to implement it. We would not be able to implement it and grasp the usage of it. So a little bit of information is given, enough for you to use it. Get rolling. You may see it in the Quran, see it in a hadith, hear someone use it, and it's going to expand your understanding. And this is the methodology that the book uses. Right? As we go further into the next level, you'll find he'll go into some more details. And believe it or not, it works. This is a good way of learning. So those are some examples. Okay. So again, if you were to say Anta, let's say you see someone and you're unsure if the person is a boy or a girl. Right? Now in a nice way you would say Anta waladun am bint. Are you a walad or a bint? You're not sure, you're unsure, for instance. Technically you can say am there. According to the author, rahimahullah, he says that you should say a waladun anta am bint in that case. Alright? It says here, and this is correct, if it's not being used as an interrogative sentence, you use aw. For example, if you say, for instance, okay, you want to say, I have, okay, let's say you have something at home. You're not sure what you have at home, right? So you're saying that at home, I have either a pen or a book in my room. Okay, a pen or a book in my room. So you can say, you'll say, في غرفتي, in my room, في غرفتي قلم أو كتاب. In my room there's a pen or a book. Notice we use أو كتاب. And the reason for that is because there's no question here. You're saying that you're not asking a question. You're saying, telling someone that there's either a pen or a book in your room. Okay, so this is fine. You can use aw. And you'll find other examples. Okay, the author gives an example. He says, خرج بلال أو حامد. He says, خرج بلال أو حامد. One of them left. So he's not sure, but he's saying that one of them left. خرج بلال أو حامد. He's not sure, one of them left. Either Bilal or Hamid. He's not asking. He's telling you that one of them left. Okay? So that's how it's used, inshallah. And as we go through the exercise, we'll see more examples.